now. Make sure we're recording.
Discord post.
All right, we are live, everybody. We're live with Mastra's Dojo Week 2. Hey, I'm busy. We're doing Mastra's Dojo Week 2. This is going to be Mastra, of course, it's his dojo, versus none other than Skut, the quote-unquote Valorant Apex god that he's stated in our Discord several times. And yeah, we're going to be going over some Apex 1v1 here. Maple's going to go over the rules, and then we're going to get into what these two players feel about each other, what they got to say to each other, and what they expect out of today. So we've been talking about this for about a week now. You know, every week do Master Dojo. We've been talking about it for a week now. There's been some hot banter going on in the Discord. I've seen some stuff on Twitter, some real dismissive stuff coming from Skut. You know, Master, how do you feel about this? I mean, Skut has gone on record, on record books saying that he's just simply better than you. In fact, at one point he said, I don't even know who that is or whose dojo it is. I mean, what do you feel about that?
Considering he's the one that approached me for a challenge, I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Also, he's a fucking weeb. I ain't scared of no weeb.
Okay, he hit it hard. He went right at the weeb comment. Skut, what do you think, man? I mean, what's your response to that?
Don't worry, I downloaded aimbot before this, so we should be fine.
We're good with that.
Yeah, it's me. This Skut guy sounds like a real piece of shit. There, chick.
Nah, I just cheat.
All right.
Unfortunate if you plan on dating Skut in the future, ladies and gentlemen. He confirmed here that this man just cheats. Oh, and we're off, ladies and gentlemen.
He says Pepega Caster. He's talking smack to us now.
Okay, look at this guy. He's just going off on us, huh?
I love it.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out and about now. Skut's going to be hitting his stamina early with the wingman coming up right in the face. Skut playing very close with the wingman. Saying that, hey, listen here, Mastra, I'm very confident with my shots. Mastra going to be hitting some huge shots.
You know,
back and forth we go.
Yes,
indeed it is, and we are off and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3, game 1. Mastra still playing Rampage 301, going against the Wingman and the Mastiff here. Mastra getting some nice shots, and he needs to keep this fight at range here. He has the range guns, and Skut has more of the close range beaters here.
Yeah, but
Mastra getting some huge shots,
pushing in, but he is getting some huge shots right here. But this is what I think is the biggest problem, is that he gets really and he dropped him. Okay,
and he gets the finish here with the heirloom for Octane, looking absolutely beautiful. Busting out the wingman here, trying to see exactly where Mastra's going to throw that bamboozle. He knows he's going to be throwing the bamboozle.
Yeah, and I like this. I like that he's slowing down. He's kind of stopping for a second. I like that. I like that movement. He's really dialed in right now.
The movement is on key. His aim is definitely on key. When we get up and close and personal, he's usually hitting his wingman shots, except for right there. But the thing with the wingman, it only takes a couple, and he gets taken out trying to get out of the situation. Nah, says Mastra.
I kind of like it from this perspective.
Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. Skut Joe going to be running through the middle of the map again, waiting for that Mastra bamboozle. As he does see it up close and personal. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Skut Joe only hitting one wingman shot so far, switching to the ever-thankful Mastiff, but getting absolutely annihilated by Mastra.
And it's this again, like we're seeing him kind of try to strafe, counter-strafe, squat shot, and he's missing, like, 80% of his shots. He's gonna be trying to play from range here for sure. Oh, he gets an eye on him, decides to make a move, slow playing it right now. Let's see what he decides to do with this. Oh, taking shots already. He actually did get bamboozled, and so did I as the commentator, which is hilarious. 30-30 repeater, he's hitting almost every shot. He's waiting for the next repeat. Now their player's still wanting to energy shield or do anything at this point. Mastra trying to strafe out to the right here, trying to reposition himself with the bamboozle. Probably still behind the same rock, and I'm pretty sure Skut knows that. Skut playing really patient this time. Really changing the way. Oh, and Mastra saying we can play this game all day. I can play this patient stuff no matter what. Skut missing a lot of his shots now. Earlier looking like a hawk out there. Now looking kind of like a seal. Not Navy SEAL, like an actual water creature.
Like an actual seal. I got you.
Yeah. Oh, still hitting those headies though. He is... Oh, the ego challenge is huge. Is he going to wait to shield battery? No, neither of these players care about shield battery, and he ended up going down because of it. Tried the ego challenge on top of the rock and got destroyed.
I'll tell you what's huge with that match right there is Mastra shielding up He was absolutely annihilated at the beginning, like you were saying. Skut was nailing those shots, and then Mastra shield batteried up and was able to get full shield back, and I think that was the real turning point in that match.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't see from that perspective, but you know, he was taking his time back there, so I had hope that he was doing that. I'm going to be looking at it from Mastra's perspective right now. Are you able to see it this time?
Yes, sir. We are good to go. Mastra rocking the flatline and the R99, taking some big changes there. And as you said, Skut's rocking the 30-30 repeater, and I believe the Peacekeeper as well, so he's still keeping that shotgun for very close range. Mastra here on the stairs, doing the bamboozle in the middle of the map here. Smoke's still up there, so neither player can fully see in the middle. Mastra going to be walking in the middle. Skut Joe's got some high ground this time. Absolutely raining down shots. Mastra's going to be trying to shield up. I expect Skut to be pushing this very heavily with that Peacekeeper. Let's see if he does. And he does push it very heavily.
Oh my
Back
God.
and forth. The
Mastra
shots
hitting
go.
these shots, though. Yeah, I mean...
He is. Oh, but Skut ends up taking him out at the end. And here we are. Skut thinking he's real cool, shooting me up at the top. Trying to work on his aim. Skut running up the middle of the map, not going to be taking the high ground this time. One interesting thing as well is neither players have opted to switch sides. They've both been fighting on the same side this whole time. Mastra's going to be getting some early shots off. Skut trying to get some hip fires, not really getting the
maximum damage
results
on it.
that he wanted.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Oh, and a huge punch! Mastra just swings his dick and hits Skut and knocks him out.
You never know. I mean, being in the dojo is a little tricky sometimes. You know, you got a lot of pressure on you.
It definitely can be. Skut going with the flatlined Peacekeeper combo here. Not getting fooled by any of these bamboozles. He's going to be picking out Mastra. No problem is what he's thinking. Mastra here needing to pick up this big round here. Skut hitting some nasty shots. Gonna be breaking Mastra again. It's almost a repeat of the last round. Busts at the Peacekeeper. Hits a shot. It is an instant replay of the round before.
Yeah,
folks.
I mean, it is exactly the same. It's just from the different perspective this time. That makes Skut going up 3-0 right now. I mean, we've got to see some sort of adjustment from these players. Because we want to see him do the reverse 5-0 sweep. Let's see.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Flatline rocking right out in the early... Right on top of the bricks again here. Not really changing his approach at all. We'll see if it works. Standing in the middle of the smoke. Go ahead.
I like the use of the smoke. It's just it's not really been an issue of strategy. It's been more of an issue of his shots. You know, when he's been getting into those situations and right now he's proving me
hitting
wrong.
some early
He's hit him
ones.
now.
Yep.
Look at the patience he's playing now. Now he's walking around. He's trying to chill. I don't know about all that, but hey, I don't play the character.
Big shots coming from Mastra here. See if he can. Ooh, Skut is absolute.
He's got to push it.
Here.
He's got to push this. This is the time to push.
And there we go. A big down from Mastra.
There we go. Yes.
It is down 4-1. Going to be running in the middle of the map here. Smoke kind of on a different direction. The bamboozle gets taken out instantly. It looked like.
Did he just
Skut having a big beat on him?
Did he just have it hit the wall by accident, or?
Might have been. Both players extremely weak here. Skut might push. Mastra's trying to shield up very quickly. This could be an absolutely clutch play if he can hit a few shots. And he does!
Oh, yes.
Mastra.
You know, I love that.
We'll see what happens here. It's anybody's shot. And Skut ends up taking the win.
Skut ends up taking that with a clutch crouch shot at the end there.